want, I'll move my seat.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Sit up here.
I'll stand. Jurgens with the ball up the right side. Inside to Minter. Down to Rasmussen on the block. Up strong. No good. Rebounded by Minton. Up strong. No good. Rasmussen up again. Count it. Red Hart has a 2-0 lead. Gillis to Perez. To White. Knocked away by Minton up to Finn. 1-on-4, stolen by Romero, coming back the other way for Calaveras. Baseline back to the wing, up top, number 5, Aaron Gillis for 3, short, out of bounds, Bret Hart ball. We'll set the lineup here at the first dead ball, folks. Jurgens brings it up for Bret Hart, guarded by Gillis for Calaveras. Backcourt violation, turnover. Calaveras takes the ball. Perez will inbounds to Romero, guarded by Jurgens. To White, drives to the basket, knocked away by Bragg. Bret Hart's coming the opposite way. Bragg down baseline to Jurgens, goes up strong, makes the score 4-0 Bret Hart. Romero brings it back for Calaveras, setting up the offense. Over to White for 3, it's good. Making the score 4-3 Bret Hart. Quick pace game so far. Jurgens throws it off the leg of number 5, Aaron Gillis. It'll remain Bret Hart ball with 26 on the shot clock. 6:30 left in the first quarter. Bragg to Jurgens. To Minton in the high post, down to Finn in the corner. Double drill. Hits the cutting Minton. Shot is blocked by number 35, Derek Klein. They call the travel before the shot block. Calaveras takes over. 15 Romero with the ball. Comes to the left side over to Gillis. Penetrates the basket. Met by Rasmussen. Rasmussen blocks the shot. Finn brings it back for Bret Hart. To Jurgens in the corner. Foot was on the line. Over the top of the backboard. Calaveras will take over possession. The score is 4-3 Bret Hart. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Daniel Perez brings it up for Calaveras. Fakes a 3 over to Gillis on the left wing. 3 is up and good. 6-4. Calaveras takes the lead. It's quite noisy in here tonight. Finn in the corner, down low to Rasmussen. 1 dribble, drop step, up strong for the basket. Ties the game at 6. It's 5.5 to go in the first quarter. 6-6. Romero up against Bret Hart pressure. Hands off to White, who penetrates. Pull-up jumper, short, rebounded by Rasmussen. Foul call here. Calling a foul on Bret Hart. Foul is on number 30, Everett Rasmussen, his first. Bret Hart's team first. Replacing Rasmussen is number 42, Patrick Hiley for Bret Hart. Romero to inbound for the Redskins. Up top to Perez. 1 dribble, pull up 3. It's good. Calaveras jumps out to a 9-6 lead. Bragg on the wing. Up to Finn on top, guarded by number 15, Tony Romero. Jurgens with the ball, guarded by Gillis. Over to Bragg, guarded by Devin White. Bragg pump fakes, drives to the basket, goes up strong. No basket, no basket. There's a foul call on the floor. It'll be White ball underneath. Foul is called on Calaveras. Number 5, Aaron Gillis. First personal, first team foul. Inbounds to Minton. There's 2 points for Bret Hart. Cuts Calaveras' lead to 1, 9-8. 4:45 to go in the first quarter. Little fumble there by Devin White. To Gillis on top. Gillis penetrating. Takes it to the basket. Shot is off the rim. Rebounded by 33 Finn. Gets it out to Minton. Pushes down the floor. Hits Bragg on the wing. Drives to the basket. Bret Hart takes the lead again. 10-9. Romero brings it back up for Calaveras. Hits White up top. White penetrates the basket, pull up at the free throw line. Shot is blocked by Robbie Bragg. Bret Hart's coming back. Robbie Bragg has the ball. Up top to Will Finn, who's guarded by number 15, Tony Romero. Inside to Hiley, knocked out. Number 12, Daniel Perez came from the backside with good help defense. Knocked the pass away. Bret Hart remains in possession of the ball. Number 3, Nick Bottrop comes into the game, replacing number 5, Aaron Gillis. And number 35, Garrett Klein takes a seat. He's replaced by number 30, Danny Walters. Will Finn for a 3, that's off. Rebounded by 24, Devin White for the Redskins. Tony Romero brings it up the right side. Back to the middle. Hits Bottrop on the top. Left wing 3 by Devin White. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hiley for Bret Hart. Throws it out of bounds right through the hands of number 5, Jacob Willis, who has come into the game for Bret Hart, replacing Kurt Juergens. There'll be a turnover on Willis. 10-9, Bret Hart. First quarter, 3:40 to go. Packed house here at Bret Hart Gymnasium. Shot goes up by Perez, no good. Rebounded by 33, Will Finn, who brings it back for Bret Hart. Pulls up for a 3. It's good. Bret Hart increases their lead to 4, 13-9. Perez puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Walters. Up strong with the follow. No good. Rebounded by Minton to Willis for Bret Hart. Calaveras is back on defense. Willis guarded by Romero. Up top to Finn, guarded by Bottrop. Bragg at top of the key. Finn in the corner. 3 is up. 3 is no good. Chipped out by Minton to Robbie Bragg. Keeps the possession alive for Bret Hart. The corner to Minton. Up top to Willis. Finn penetrates baseline. Pulls up for the jumper. He's fouled in the shot. He'll attempt 2 free throws. He's fouled by number 3, Nick Bottrop. We'll set the lineup here for you, folks. Calaveras in the game is number 12, Daniel Perez. Number 30, Danny Walters. Number 3, Nick Bottrop. Number 15, Tony Romero. And number 24, Devin White. For Bret Hart, number 30, Everett Rasmussen checks back in. Number 10, Jackson Gates into the ball game. Number 5, Jacob Willis. Number 15, Tim Minton. And shooting 2 free throws. He's shooting 1 now. Number 33, Will Finn. 2:43 to go in the first quarter. Bret Hart takes the lead, 15-9. Turnover. Willis with a steal for Bret Hart. Up top to Rasmussen, back to Finn. Willis in the corner. Penetrates, kicks it over to Gates. Shot is partially blocked by number 12, Daniel Perez. A late whistle comes in. He was allegedly fouled on the shot. We'll have to take the referee's word for that. But Jackson Gates is going to the line for 2 for Bret Hart. Foul was on Nick Bottrop, number 3. His second personal of the game. Calaveras' 3rd team foul. First free throw is up and no good for Jackson Gates. Number 44, Sean Perez checks in for number 3, Nick Bottrop. I believe Nick Bottrop was also the quarterback for the Redskins this year on the football team. Good athlete, that kid. Number 10, Jackson Gates, second free throw is no good. Rebounded by number 12, Daniel Perez for Calaveras, who rushes it up the floor. Penetrates 23, Stephen Cliff, inside to number 30, Danny Walters. 24, Devin White, shot is no good. Rebounded by Rasmussen. Jacob Willis has the ball for Bret Hart, top of the key. Hits Will Finn, top of the key, behind the three-point line. Finn looking for the cutter, Jackson Gates in the corner. High post, Tim Minton looks for Rasmussen inside, not there. Finn for the wing three. Shot is no good, rebounded by number 44, Sean Perez for Calaveras, who gives it up to number 12, Daniel Perez, who sets up an offense. He kicked it out of bounds. Bret Hart ball. 1:42 to go in the first quarter. Bret Hart has a 15-9 lead. Exciting game so far. Back and forth. Jake Gills brings it up for Bret Hart. Finn has it in the corner, goes baseline, strong in the basket. Count the basket and a foul. Ref called a foul on number 32 for Calaveras, but there isn't one, so we'll assume he meant 30. Danny Walters sends Will Finn to the line. Scorer's table is calling for the official to come to the table. Twenty Bragg is back into the game. Minton takes a foul. Minton takes a seat. Looks like they got the foul situation squared away in the scorebook. Seemed like a chore, but it's done. Foul was on number 30, Danny Walters, his first. Calaveras' fourth team foul. Finn's field goal his free throw is good to go along with the field goal for a three-point play. Perez dribbles up, hits White on the wing inside to number 30 Walters. 44 Perez with the ball. Up top, little razzle-dazzle. Bounce pass across the court to Devin White. Penetrates screen there by Walters. Jump shot is good. He's talking to the crowd. You should probably pay attention to the game. Bragg has it for Bret Hart. 18-11, Bret Hart. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Jacob Willis up top. On the wing to Robbie Bragg. Guarded by Perez. High post, Jackson Gates. Finn on the wing. Down three-point inside to Bragg. Post move to the baseline. Shot is up and in. 20-11, Bret Hart. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. 23 Cliff with the ball over to Devin White. The three is up. No good. Rebounded by Robbie Bragg. Shot clock is off with 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. Jacob Willis on the wing to Jackson Gates. Top of the key. Bragg, top of the key. They're looking for Finn. Willis penetrates. Follow-away shot is up. He's fouled in the shot by number 24, Devin White. Willis will go to the line for two. Calaveras' fifth team foul of the first quarter. Number 24, Devin White, his first personal. Jacob Willis shooting two for Bret Hart. First one is good. Hiley and Salele check in for Bret Hart. Gates and Rasmussen check out. Under 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Willis will attempt the second free throw. It's up, short, rebounded by Finn, tipped around, ended up 23, Stephen Cliff had the ball. He was fouled by number 5, Jacob Willis for the Bullfrogs with 1 second left. His first, team's second of the first quarter. 1 second left on the clock in the first quarter. Calaveras will inbound the ball. Looks like Stephen Cliff on the inbounds. Looking deep, pass is stolen. Into the quarter. First quarter ends with Bret Hart up 10, 21-11. I'll give you a little summary of action that already happened tonight. The Bret Hart girls varsity played the Calaveras girls varsity, and it was a barn burner, folks. Bret Hart won it 44-43 with a Sarah Spellenberg three-pointer at the buzzer to win the game. It was a good one. Let's hope the boys' game is just as exciting. Start the second quarter with Calaveras having possession of the ball. Looks like Cliff, Romero, 44 Sean Perez, 24 Devin White, and number 40 Jake Fisher in for Calaveras. Bret Hart has 11 Juergens, 24 Salele, 15 Minton, 20 Bragg, and 42 Patrick Hiley. Perez on the wing. Long three attempt by Aaron Gillis is off the mark. Salele brings it up for Bret Hart. Got away with a push-off there, up top to Juergens. Swings it to Bragg for a three. Off the back of the rim. Foul call, number 42, Patrick Hiley for Bret Hart over the back. His first personal, team third. Calaveras brings it up. Number 15, Tony Romero has the ball. To 44 Perez, goes to the basket. Goes up strong with the left hand. It's long, no good. Ball is off Jake Fisher. It'll be Bret Hart ball. 21-11. Bret Hart has the lead. 7:15 to go here in the second quarter. Salele up top for Bret Hart. Takes a couple dribbles. Still has the dribble. Inside to Minton at the top of the free throw line. Outside to Juergens for a wing three. It's up and good. Making the score 24-11. Under 7 to go here in the first half. Romero brings it up for Calaveras to Perez at the high post. Fouled by number 11, Juergens. Number 5, Aaron Gillis checks back in. Number 23, Stephen Cliff takes a breather. Bret Hart's fourth team foul, Juergens' first personal. Romero up top, dribbles with the left hand. Hits White in the corner for a three. No good. Rebounded by Minton. Kicks it up to Bragg. On the left wing. Back to Juergens up top to Salele, top of the key. Penetration to the hole. Goes up. He's fouled. He's undercut there by number 4. Foul's called on number 40, Jake Fisher. Looked like he got underneath Salele, was in the air. Salele's going the line for 2. Salele's first free throw is short. Salele's second free throw is up and good. Bret Hart 25, Calaveras 11. 6:30 to go in the first half. Fisher at the high post. Kicks it to White. Back to Fisher, cutting to the basket. Minton steals it. Salele brings it up for Bret Hart. To Juergens, top of the key. Back to Salele. To Juergens. Bret Hart's running flex. Down to Minton on the baseline. Goes to the basket. Shot is blocked by number 44, Sean Perez. Nice help defense there by Perez. Romero brings it up for Calaveras. High post to Fisher. Goes strong to the hoop. He's blocked. Blocked from behind by number 15, Tim Minton for Bret Hart. Finn checks back in. Salele checks out. Perez in the inbounds. The Gillis. Romero in the corner. Left-handed three is up. No good. Out of bounds off Perez. It'll be Bret Hart's ball. Number 12, Daniel Perez checks back in. Number 24, Devin White will take a seat. Juergens dribbles it up for Bret Hart. Guarded by Gillis for Calaveras to Finn. Minton pops out. Bragg has the ball. Inside to Minton, baseline. Goes back to the middle of the key. Met by three defenders. Hiley up, no good. Knocked out of bounds by number 40, Jake Fisher. Remains Bret Hart's ball with a fresh shot clock. Rasmussen checks back in while Hiley takes a seat. Will Finn will inbounds for the Bullfrogs. Up top to Juergens. Bragg on the wing. Guarded by Perez. Hit. Bragg goes hard to the basket. Rebounded by Rasmussen. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Minton. Third opportunity. He scores. Score is 27-11. Bret Hart under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Number 44, Sean Perez with the ball. Up top to Jake Fisher. Romero. Fisher takes a couple dribbles. Forces up a shot and banks it home from the free throw line. 27-13. Bret Hart still has a lead. Juergens hits Finn at the top of the key. Guarded by Romero. Minton on the wing. To Bragg up top, inside to Rasmussen. Turnaround jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Fisher. Calaveras is coming back. Romero brings it up left side of the floor. Left-handed dribble. Hits Sean Perez in the corner. Perez shoots a left-handed three. It's up, no good, over the top of the backboard. It will be Bret Hart's ball. Juergens will be met at half court by number 5, Aaron Gillis for Calaveras. Hits Minton. Foul called. Will be on number 12, Daniel Perez for Calaveras for reaching in. Looks like Minton will be going to the line for one on the bonus. Boy. Robbie Bragg comes out of the game. He's replaced by number 10, Jackson Gates. Seems like there's a lot of confusion with the officiating this evening. Minton goes to the line for 1-and-1. First one is up and good. Making the score 28-13, Bret Hart. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Second free throw is good. Romero brings it up for Calaveras. Calaveras is down 16 right now. On the wing to Gillis. Hits Perez on the cut. Shot goes up. It's blocked by Rasmussen. Knocked out of bounds by number 11, Kurt Juergens. It remain Calaveras ball. Tony Romero will inbound for Calaveras. Hits Fisher at the top of the key. Over to Gillis. Left-handed dribble up top to Romero. Guarded by Juergens. Romero penetrates. Pull-up left-handed jumper is off the front rim. Rebounded by Fisher. Up strong. He's fouled. Count the basket. And he's going to go to the line for a free throw. Fouls on 11, Kurt Juergens. His second, team's fifth. He will be replaced by number 5, Jacob Willis for the Frogs. Fisher's going to the line for a free throw to try and make it a three-point play. It's up and good. Making the score, Bret Hart 29, Calaveras 16 with 3:30 left in the first half. Willis penetrates, knocked away by Gillis. Calaveras is turning up the defensive intensity here. Finn cuts the basket, stolen by Fisher. Fisher's coming back like gangbusters, kicks it out to Gillis. Left-handed dribble up top. Perez for 3, it's short. Rebounded by Gillis, knocked away by Minton to Romero. Shot was partially blocked. Jackson Gates comes out of the ball. Minton goes to the hoop, it's blocked by Perez. They remain Bret Hart's ball. Hiley replaces Rasmussen for the Frogs. Salali's coming in. Salali's in for Gates. Finn inbounds to Minton to Salali. Finn in the key, turnaround jump shot, forced it, banked it in. Ill-advised shot, but hey, it's 2 points. Romero brings it up for Calaveras, penetrates to the free throw line, kicks it out to Perez, goes baseline, throws it away. Looks like Salali ends up with it for a layup, blocked from behind by Perez. But Willis follows, and Willis puts it in. Bret Hart ups the lead to 15, 33-16 with 2:30 to go. Inside to Fisher, faces up, takes Hiley to the basket, goes up, no good, rebounded by Hiley. Out to Salali, down, intercepted by Romero, brings it back for the Redskins. Behind the back dribble goes baseline, kicks it up top to Perez, over to Gillis, corner to Sean Perez. Couple dribbles back to Gillis, takes the 3, it's short, rebounded by Willis for the Frogs. He's going to outrun everybody, goes to the hole, count it, 35-16. Bret Hart extends the lead to 19. 1:45 to go. Perez on the wing. Dribbles to the free throw line extended. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Hiley. To Salali to Willis. Salali on the left wing. Back up top to Willis. Gillis a tight defense. Romero on a tight D on Will Finn. No good, rebounded by Calaveras, number 44, Sean Perez. To Fisher, to Romero, who brings it up the floor. Romero to Fisher on the wing. Fisher takes a dribble baseline, pull-up jumper, no good, rebounded by Minton, who gives it to Finn, to Willis to bring it up for the Frogs. Under a minute to go in the first half. Bret Hart 35, Calaveras 16. Finn to Minton, back to Finn, cuts the basket. The lead is now 21 for the Frogs. 40 seconds left in the first half. Romero forces a 3, no good, rebounded by Minton, and he's fouled by number 5, Aaron Gillis, with a push, allegedly. We've got subs coming in. 24, Devin White returns for the Redskins. Replaces 44, Sean Perez. Robbie Bragg will be coming in for Tim Minton after the free throws. 1-1. first free throw. No good. Rebounded by Fisher for the Redskins. He'll bring it up to White on the wing. To Gillis, to Perez on top. White on the right wing. Down to Gillis. Looking for Fisher in the block. Gillis goes strong with the hole left-handed. Nice up and under move. 37-18. 5 seconds left. Will Finn with the ball for the Frogs. Pulls up for a three. Way off the mark. And the first half will end with Bret Hart up big. They're up 19. It's 37-18 after the first half. We're going to talk to Sarah Spellenberg, who was the hero of the girls' game tonight. That was awesome. Awesome. Okay. All right. We'll wait for the cheering to subside.
Okay.
First off, Sarah, this boys' game, I didn't expect Bret Hart to be in such control of the game. What are your thoughts?
I didn't either. I didn't really know how Calaveras was, but I'm glad our boys came out with all guns firing.
Well, I'll have to say that they were probably motivated quite a bit by your heroics at the end of the girls' game tonight. Just recap for everybody, Bret Hart was down, I think they were down 43-41.
Yeah.
3 seconds left. And it's the same play that's been run forever because when I was in high school we ran it. It was my favorite play.
Yeah, it's mine too.
And Sarah inbounded the ball. She waited for the screen, popped out to the corner, and she hit the three. So Sarah, tell us what went through your mind when you inbounded the ball, before you threw it in, and when you got it back. Tell us what happened.
Well, all night when we had tried to run the play, it was like it wasn't working out as well. Like it'd get intercepted or a bad pass or something. And so I was really hoping it would work tonight, and then Calaveras wouldn't catch on since it had been like the 6th time we ran it. And I threw it to Bree, and the girl Calaveras wasn't on her quick enough, and she hit Amy, and Amy threw it right back to me, and I knew I had to catch and shoot because I didn't know how much time was left, but I knew there was none. So I just shot it, and then everything was slow motion from there.
And when you shot it, did you know it was going in?
I was hoping it was. I did. It looked straight, and then it just fell through, and I was so happy.
It was awesome. It was something else. I was right behind her in the corner in the bleachers, and it looked good as soon as she shot it. And the students mobbed the floor. It was pandemonium, and it was really awesome. Sarah, thank you very much, and good job.
Thank you.
Go get them next week. They have a tough game Wednesday against Argonaut. Argonaut is tied with Bret Hart in second place in the Motherlode League, and they're trailing Linden. But next week will be a very good game. Argonaut, they're a tough squad, but so are the Bullfrogs. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good job.
Hey, you guys doing that on the internet? Yeah, so you can kind of just, do you run a live stream or?
And then it'll be on, the replay's up too. Like tomorrow, the replay will be up.
Is there a particular time? You just click on it and play it?
Yep, it'll launch, yeah.
Thank you.
Sweet. Yeah, buzzer beaters are awesome. Oh, yeah. But only if you win. Because they suck. You want anything?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to drop the volume down just so. There we go. I'll drop it down.
Give you a quick rundown, folks. Coming in a nice game. Calaveras is coached by Craig Clifton. They have an overall record of 13-5. They're currently first place in the Mother Lode League with a 3-0 record. Bret Hart comes in, coached by Jerry Rucker with an overall record of 11-9 and 1-2 in league.
Can I have everyone's attention? Can I have everyone's attention? And this is going to benefit both schools. So if I can have everyone just give me your attention for a minute. Bret Hart students! Bret Hart!
Hurry up.
Okay, tonight we've done a great job. You guys have done a great job supporting sober graduation. The money we earn tonight goes for both schools. And your half of the pot is $390.
We should have bought tickets, John.
I have two announcements to make. Calaveras
Mr. Business of the Year.
On the 4th
awesome.
of February at 6 o'clock in your library, you have a sober graduation committee meeting. If you're not involved, it's a great opportunity to get involved in a really great program. That's February 4th in the library at 6 p.m. Bret Hart parents, can you hear me? February 10th in Miss Truman's office. We have a committee meeting for sober graduation, so if you're not involved yet, come on out and join us. It's going to be a great event. So for the winner of $390 that goes to the parent or the kid who wins, the number is 7417787.
That's a long number.
You won? Okay, Kelly drew the ticket. You all saw that Kelly drew the ticket. It's my daughter.
Wow, I wouldn't have announced that if I was her. Some secrets are made to be kept.
That was kind of obvious.
Bret Hart will start the second half with the ball and a 19-point lead. They're ahead 37-18. Bret Hart's lineup is Bragg, Minton, Juergens, Rasmussen, and Finn. Calaveras counters with Daniel Perez, White, Gillis, Romero, and Klein. Minton inside to Rasmussen, power dribble out to Bragg on the right wing. Juergens top of the key three, it is no good. Tipped by Minton, grabbed by number 24, Devin White for Calaveras. Here come the Redskins, number 15, Tony Romero brings it up. Guarded by Juergens, top of the key. Kicks it out to White, guarded by Bragg. White goes up with a three, it's well short. Shot an air ball. It's Bret Hart's ball. Coach Clifton calls a quick timeout, 20-second variety. Bret Hart will inbound. Juergens met in the backcourt by number 5, Gillis. Tight defense by the Redskins. Hits Minton at the key. Finn in the wing, dribbles middle of the key. Looking for Minton down low. Got away with the travel to Rasmussen. Easy lay-in. 31-18 Bret Hart. Romero on the drive. Throws it across court. Stolen by Minton. Romero gives chase. Minton pulls it back out. To Finn for a wing three. It's good. 42-18 Bret Hart. 6:45 to go in the third quarter. Romero on the drive, gets a screen from Perez to Gillis. Comes back middle of the floor, pull up lefty floater, no good. Rebounded by Gillis, up strong. He got his own rebound and he put it in. Nice play there by number 5, Aaron Gillis for the Redskins. Cuts the Bret Hart lead to 22. Minton has it, lost it. Gillis has it. Here he comes. Left-hand dribble. He goes to the hole. Shoots long. Blocked by Rasmussen. Klein got it back. White went up. He was fouled by Minton. He'll go to the line for 2. Tim Minton picks up Bret Hart's first team foul of the second half. Devin White goes to the line for 2 free throws. First one rattles around and drops. 42-21 Bret Hart. White's second free throw is good. 42-22, 6:09 left in the third quarter. Bret Hart's in the lead. Juergens brings it up against Gillis. Inside to Minton on the block. Goes baseline, up strong, too strong. Rebounded by Klein. Outlets to Romero, who brings it up for Calaveras. To White, top of the key. Juergens kicks it out to Gillis. Gillis goes baseline left hand, up strong. He's fouled. Foul by Rasmussen. Gillis will shoot 2. Took a hard fall there. Bret Hart's second team foul of the second half. Gillis' first free throw is good. Left-handed shooter, second one. Rattles out, rebounded by Minton. To Juergens, to Bragg in the right corner. Tried to get it to Rasmussen on the block, couldn't do it. Juergens dribbles around Minton, hits Finn, back to Minton, to Rasmussen, up strong, he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Foul by number 35, Derek Klein. That's Calaveras' first team foul in the third quarter. Rasmussen goes to the line for 2. No good. Looks like number 30, Danny Walters, replaces number 35, Garrett Klein, for the Redskins. Rasmussen will attempt his second free throw. It's no good off the back rim. It's like out of bounds off number 15, Tim Minton. The Calaveras ball. Rasmussen will be replaced by Hiley. Romero brings it up the floor for the Redskins. Down 19 with 5:20 to go in the third quarter. Devin White on the wing with the ball, hits Perez at the block, up strong, no good. Ball's bouncing around, out of bounds. White ball. Gillis came up with the ball, but it looked like he was on the out of bounds line. Juergens brings it up the floor for Bret Hart. Hits Hiley at the high post. To Finn. Bragg in the wing. 3 is up. 3 is no good. Rebounded by Gillis for Calaveras. Up to White. Thought about the pull-up 3. Hits Gillis top of the key for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Hiley. They're all over him. There's a foul call. Calaveras is doing the right thing by being aggressive. Just got called for the foul there. Juergens brings it up. Finn, top of the key. Guarded by Romero. Back to Juergens, who's guarded by Gillis. Look baseline for Minton. Threw it away. Tried to force in a pass that wasn't there. Jacob Willis leaves Kurt Juergens for the Frogs. 42-23, Bret Hart is in the lead. 4:20 left in the third quarter. Gillis on the wing. Fakes, goes baseline left-handed. Meets a couple Frogs, goes up strong off the backboard and in. Nice strong move there by number 5, Aaron Gillis for Calaveras. Will Finn goes baseline, pull-up jump shot, way off the mark. Out of bounds. That'll be Bret Hart. Off Bret Hart. Sorry, my mistake. Calaveras' ball. Looked like number 15, Tony Romero, was replaced by number 23, Stephen Cliff. Timeout called by Bret Hart. 30-second timeout. Bret Hart's up 17, 42-25 here in the third quarter. Nice full gym tonight. Both sides of the stands are full. A rivalry game. It's good to see. They started a few years ago by having the girls and boys varsity play at the same site on the Friday night instead of having the girls play at one location and the boys play at the other. And I think it's really added to the rivalry and the atmosphere big time. So here come the Redskins. Aaron Gillis brings it up. Will Finn on the defense. Daniel Perez, top of the key. To Cliff, guarded by Bragg. Back to White. Gillis with the ball, over to Perez. Cliff on the wing, left-handed dribble, tries to force it inside. We've got a kick ball by number 15, Tim Minton. Reset of the shot clock. Be Calaveras' ball under their own basket. White's the trigger man. White goes baseline. Nice up and under, no good. Rebounded by Hiley. White ties him up, alternating possession. Calaveras keeps the ball.
How tall is Hiley?
Hiley, according to the roster, is 6'9". And I'd say he's pretty close to it. I was next to him down on the court earlier, and he's a tall kid. Some more confusion at the scorers table. Perez inbounds to Gillis. Cliff on the wing. Perez up, turnaround jump shot. Nice shot. Nice shot there by Daniel Perez. Willis brings it up for Bret Hart. Inside to Minton. Bragg. Elbow jumper, no good. We got a foul call on Bret Hart, number 42, Patrick Hiley, over the back. Sub coming in. Jake Fisher for Danny Walters.
The Redskin bench doesn't look very happy right now.
No, they don't. Looks like Rasmussen replaces Hiley for the Frogs. 42-27, Bret Hart in the lead. 3 minutes left in the third period. Was called on number 23, Stephen Cliff. He's not happy with that call. Calaveras is going to press. Finn looks down the floor to Rasmussen. Back to Finn. Right there shows why you don't throw it to a big man away from the basket. Finn underneath, turn around. Spinning layup is in. Nice pass by Tim Minton. 44-27, Bret Hart.
Yeah, Rasmussen didn't look real graceful on that.
No, he did not. Perez in the corner to Cliff. Fisher on the wing to Perez to Gillis on the left wing. Left-handed jump shot for the three. Short. Off Bret Hart. It'll be Calaveras' ball on the baseline under their own basket. Gillis will be the trigger man. White, corner three, off the back rim, no good. Tipped up by Perez, tipped out by Gillis. White forced the jump shot. Gillis throws it back in bounds to Cliff. Fisher has the ball in the wing. Gillis a three, no good. We got a foul away from the ball. Number 5, Jacob Willis on the push on Bret Hart. Be Calaveras' ball under their own basket. Number 3, Nick Bottrop replaces White for the Redskins.
Now, when you were going to school, was it even verboten to even date somebody from Calaveras?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Jackson Gates on the foul.
So that wasn't done either, huh? No.
Gillis went to the basket, got the basket and the foul. Going to the line to attempt a three-point play.
Now there had to be some of that. Did you just get...
I think he was kept quiet. He completes a three-point play. Calaveras with some swarming pressure defense. 44-30, Bret Hart. Finn trying to do too much with the ball. Stolen by Calaveras. Fisher has it. Willis picks up a foul. 75 feet from the basket. A rather senseless foul. Calaveras is coming back into this game. The momentum has clearly shifted. Gillis has it. 1:35 to go in the third quarter. Gillis to Perez, high post. Back to Gillis. Left-handed dribble to the left wing. Hits Perez on the top. Around to Bottrop. To Gillis. guarded by Rasmussen. There's a mismatch there. Gillis takes him to the basket, knocked away. It'll be Bret Hart ball. Robert Salele checks into the game. Will Finn will take a seat. Calaveras pressing some pressure, full court defense. Minton will inbound to Gates. There's the trap. That's where Calaveras wants the ball inbound. Stolen by Gillis to Cliff with a floater. Calaveras has cut it to 12. Minute to go. Salele turnover. The Bret Hart ball. Off of Bret Hart. Calaveras ball. The lead is deteriorating. Calaveras is clearly in command of the game right now. Juergens checks back in for Willis. Romero checks back in. Romero checks in for Gillis. A minute to go in the third quarter. Calaveras is down 12. Cliff is going hard. Kicks out to Bottrop. Romero, a three. No good. Rebounded by Minton. Looks down the floor to Juergens. Back to Minton to the hoop. No good. Through the hands of Rasmussen. Fisher with the rebound. I believe the ref missed that one, but it's Bret Hart ball, 42.3 seconds. Finn replaces Gates.
We're going to take the camera off the tripod and just go handheld here.
Called on that play. Number 15, Tony Romero. Salele on the wing to Minton, looking for Finn in the block. Goes baseline, forces a shot, no good. Minton with a rebound. Off his leg. It will be Calaveras ball with 20 seconds left in the third. 20 seconds left. Calaveras calls a timeout. Calaveras is down 12. They've cut the lead of 19 down to 12. At one time, Bret Hart was up 22. But Calaveras is fighting their way back. And the momentum is on their side. Let's see if they can carry it over for the rest of the third quarter and into the fourth quarter. We'll check the score again. 44 Bret Hart, 32 Calaveras. 20 seconds to go in the third period. We have Cliff, Romero, Perez, Fisher, and Bottrop for the Redskins. Salele, Juergens, Rasmussen, Minton, and Finn for the Frogs. Here comes Romero. Sorry, that's Daniel Perez. Looking for Romero. Bottrop top of the key. Cliff on the wing. Penetrates. Inside to Perez. Goes through the leg of Bottrop. That's the end of the third quarter. Bret Hart 44, Calaveras 32. 8 minutes to go in this one. We'll start the fourth quarter. Calaveras will have the ball.
And on top of all that, you can tell they really like each other, don't they? Yeah.
Yes. Cliff inbounds to Gillis. On the wing to Bottrop, guarded by Finn. Looking for cutting Fisher. Over to Gillis. Go in the basket on number 15, Tim Minton. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Cliff for the Calaveras. Three by Bottrop is up. Short. Rebounded by Juergens. We've got a jump ball. It'll be Bret Hart ball in the alternating possession. The lead is 12 for the Frogs. Calaveras full court defense. Breaks away 3-on-1. Hiley lost the ball. Fouled by Fisher. It'll be Bret Hart ball under the basket. Finn will inbounds to Minton, to Juergens, through the hands of Finn. Ball goes over to Calaveras on the turnover. Bret Hart is up 12. Juergens comes up to pressure Romero, full court. Romero keeps his dribble. Hits Fisher. Fisher penetrates, goes up strong. No good. Rebounded by Hiley. Outlets to Finn, to Juergens to bring it up for Bret Hart. 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Juergens kicks it to Finn in the corner. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Cliff, coming the other way, leading the break. Hits Romero on the right wing. A left-handed three is up, no good. Tipped out, rebounded by Salele, who's fouled by number 23, Stephen Cliff. It'll be Bret Hart ball. 6 team fouls on both teams right now. So 6 fouls on both teams. So any foul, any more fouls, there'll be free throws for the rest of the game for both squads. 6:44 left in the contest. Bret Hart is up 12. Juergens brings it up left side, hits Salele, top of the key. Back to Juergens, looking for a cutting Finn. Back to Salele up top. Finn at the free throw line, fall away jump shot. Up, off the rim, off the backboard, and in. 46-32 Bullfrogs. Romero brings it up for Calaveras.
How many minutes since their last score?
They had a bucket. They haven't scored in the fourth quarter yet. So, 2. Fisher goes up, blocked by Hiley. Fisher gets it back, goes up strong, he's fouled. There's their first bucket. Fisher went hard to the basket. He was fouled. He got the basket, and he's going to the line for 1. Foul is on Hiley. That is Bret Hart's 7th team foul. Calaveras is in the bonus. Fisher goes to the line for the 1 free throw, trying to make it a 3-point play and trying to get the lead to 11. No good. Rebounded by Finn. Gets it to Juergens. 6 minutes to go. Salele top of the key. Back to Juergens. Finn on the wing. 3 is up. 3 is good. 49-34, Bret Hart. Romero avoids the defense by Juergens. Pull-up jump shot. It's good. Press is still on. Hiley goes to basket, is stolen by Fisher. Big man should have passed. Finn knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Calaveras ball. Rasmussen returns for the Bullfrogs.
We got acting going on and everything down there, don't we?
Yes, we do. Romero inbounds to Batra up top of the key. Over to Gillis for a left-handed penetration. He's fouled. Fouled by Rasmussen, it looked like. Gillis goes to the line. He'll be shooting one on the bonus. First one is up and good. Makes the score 49-37. Minton checks back in for Bret Hart. Salele takes a seat. Gillis' second free throw is good. 49-38. Bret Hart. Finn has the ball. Pressure defense by Calaveras. To Minton, back to Finn. They break the pressure. Juergens brings it up. Finn, pull up three. It's good. 52-38. Bret Hart, 5 minutes left. Romero on top. Bothrop at the high post. Turnaround jumper is short. Minton will inbounds. Calaveras with a tough pressure defense into Finn. Middle of the foot, stolen by Fisher. White pull-up jumper, short, out of bounds. Bret Hart calls a timeout. .41 left in the contest. Each team has 3 timeouts. Both teams are in the bonus. Bret Hart is ahead 52-38. Juergens brings it up against Gillis. On top to Minton. To Bragg on the wing. Hits a cutting Finn. Pull-up pass to Rasmussen. No basket. We got a foul on 40 red with a push. That'll send Will Finn to the line for the bonus, 1-1. Will Finn's going to go to the line for a 1-1. Under 4.5 to go in the contest. First one is up and good. 53-38 Bullfrogs. Substitution for the Redskins. Number 12, Daniel Perez, replaces number 24, Devin White. Will Finn will attempt his second free throw. It's up. It's good. The lead is back to 16. It's 54-38, Bret Hart. Romero brings it up against Juergens, hits Gillis on the wing. Penetrates the free throw line, pull-up jump shot is good. That kid's got a nice lefty touch. Juergens gets the pressure. Cross court to Robbie Bragg, goes to the basket. Count it. 56-40, 4 minutes left. Romero to Perez. 3, no good. Rebounded by Fisher. In the corner, guarded by Rasmussen, and Rasmussen makes a silly foul. Had him pinned in the corner, didn't need to reach there. Sends Fisher to the line. Fisher's going to the line for a 1-and-1. Under 4 minutes left. Bret Hart is up 16. First free throw is up and good by Fisher. Makes the score 56-41. Cliff replaces Romero. Fisher's going to... Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Gillis. Good hustle play there. Fisher across court to Perez. Baseline jumper. It's good. 56-43, Bret Hart. There's a trapping pressure defense. Bret Hart throws it away. Bret Hart throws the ball away. Jackson Gates returns. Everett Rasmussen will have a seat. Nick Bottrup's back in the game. Stephen Cliff has a seat. Romero goes around left hand, goes to the basket, no good. Fight for the ball. Jump ball is the call. Calaveras has the ball in possession. Romero will inbound. Stolen by Juergens. Up to Finn. Foul from behind by number 5, Aaron Gillis. On the floor. Finn will go to the line for 1-and-1. Finn's first free throw, no good. Rebounded by Gates. Throws it away. Be Calaveras ball. He threw it to his coach. Perez will inbounds to Romero. Juergens playing defense. 3:13 to go here. Bret Hart is up 13. Fisher in the high post. Romero left-handed 3. It's good. It's good. 56-46. Bragg goes to the basket. Layup. Romero brings it up for Calaveras. Bottrop on the wing. Romero corner 3. It's good. 58-49. Wow. Minton will inbound to Juergens. 2:35 left. Bret Hart's huge lead is down to 9. Bragg up top, closely guarded by Bottrop. Travel. Bret Hart coaches don't like that call, but it was a travel. Perez inbounds to Romero. 2:20 left. Bret Hart is up 9. Romero guarded by Juergens. Hits Fisher at the top of the key. Back to Romero. Through the ref's legs. Foul on Juergens. That'll be Bret Hart's 10th team foul. Romero will go to the line for 2. Double bonus. Calaveras will shoot 2 free throws the rest of the game for every foul. goes to the line for 2. First one is good. The lead is 8. Romero's second free throw. It's good. The lead is 7. Timeout, Bret Hart. 2:10 left. Bret Hart 58. Calaveras 51. Bret Hart had what seemed to be an insurmountable lead. Calaveras is coming back with a vengeance. They're down 7. Turning into a very good game. .210 remaining. Be Bret Hart's ball. They'll be going the length of the floor. Tim Minton will inbound. Into Will Finn. Back to Minton. Minton will bring it up. To Gates. To Juergens. 2 minutes left. Juergens guarded by Gillis. To Finn. Minton on the wing to Bragg on the top of the key. Finn in the corner, a follow-away 3. It's good! Bret Hart 61, Calaveras 51. 1:45 left to go. Romero to Fisher. Fisher penetrates middle of the key, goes to the basket, dishes off to Gillis. Left-handed banker is good. 61-53. Juergens is trapped in the corner, he's in trouble. Looks to Gates, tips over to Bragg. Breakaway layup, it's good. Lead is now 10. 63-53, a minute 20. Gillis, pull up 3. Short, rebounded by Minton. He's in trouble, he's fouled on the baseline by number 40, Jake Fisher. Tim Minton will go to the line for a bonus 1-and-1. Timeout Calaveras with a minute 12 left in the ball game. It's a full timeout called by Calaveras. Very big. Some good-natured ribbing going on between the Bret Hart fans and the Calaveras fans. It's not over yet, but it is fun to cheer when you're in the student section. Tim Minton's at the line for 1-and-1 for Bret Hart. First free throw for Minton is up. It's good. Bret Hart making their free throws when they need to. It's crunch time. They got to make them all. They're up 11, 64-53. Minton's second free throw. Long. Rebounded by Romero for Calaveras. Coming the other way. Met at half court by Juergens. Romero hits Perez. Free throw line extended. Back to Romero, top of the key. Left-handed dribble. to Bottrop in the corner. A three is up. It is no good. Rebounded by Juergens. Loose ball. Grabbed by Minton to Finn. Here comes Bret Hart. I wonder if they realize they're in the lead. There they go. They pull it back. 45 seconds left. Finn has the ball. Guarded by Romero. Jackson Gates. Juergens up top. Gates to Juergens to Finn. Fouled by Gillis. Bret Hart ate up 18 seconds of clock by passing the ball around. So eating clock and making free throws. That's what they need to do the rest of the way. They're up 11. Will Finn's going to line for two. Bret Hart has all defenders back. Nobody on the lane for the free throws. Will Finn, first of two, is good. Bret Hart is up 12. 65-53. 32.9 seconds left. Will Finn will take the second free throw. It's good. 66-53. And this one's pretty much over. 30 seconds left. Romero, pull-up jumper. It's good. Finn inbounds to Juergens, back to Finn. He's fouled by Bottrop. 21.5 seconds left. If I was Bret Hart, nobody else would touch the ball but Finn. He makes the free throws. He's going to shoot two. First one is up. It's good. 67-55, Bret Hart.
And we haven't had any technical glitches, so the replay of the whole game will be up about 5 minutes after.
All right, sounds good. Don't know if you can hear that, folks, but the replay will be up, ready to go on the pinetree.net in about 5 minutes after the game. Bragg gets the rebound, stolen by Bottrop, up and in. 10 seconds left. Bret Hart just needs to inbounds the ball. Bret Hart is up 68-57, out of bounds. It'll be Bret Hart's ball with 2.9 seconds. Calaveras has no quit in him. Inbound to Finn, that's going to end the ball game. Bret Hart wins the game, 68-57. Hard-fought game. Calaveras came out a little flat. Bret Hart got a big lead, was able to hold on. Calaveras tried to fight back, just came up a little short.
Very nice.
Thank you, John. That was fun. Good time.
Very nice.
That was a good one. A lot of excitement.
And I'll go ahead and I'll get the replay up right now.
Right on.
The front end will be long because we had some of the opening.